Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another Monad and Shramp update for you guys. You know, I'm covering the ecosystem because the ecosystem for Monad is very fresh and new. You could toss a couple $100, you know, $100 here, $100 there, and potentially turn that into 10,000 to 100,000, if not $1 million, right? Because the Monad ecosystem is so new, you know, the community is just starting to form, right? I've heard a saying from Alex Becker, top content creator in the space, almost a billionaire in net worth from all the many businesses he's created and all the successful trades he's made in the space. He had a saying where you find an ecosystem before it makes everyone rich, and you learn everything about that ecosystem, right? We saw it happen with Ethereum, right? All the utility coins, utility altcoins that were launched on Ethereum, like QNT, Telcoin, VRA, you know, AMP, remember AMP, and RSR, for example, Shiba Inu. That's when the first iteration of meme coins came out. Shiba Inu, Akita Inu, Floki, you know, all of that started with Ethereum, and then we saw that move over to Solana, where Solana was really massive in NFTs at the start, right? And then, you know, in the first cycle, Solana made a ton of people successful through NFTs, and then this recent cycle we saw it through the Solana meme coins with Bonk, Dog with Hat, Popcat, you know, etc. We saw the same thing happen with Avalanche at a point in time with meme coins and utility coins on Avalanche, the first iterations of that. This cycle not as well, but we saw it with Harmony One, fresh new chain, everybody that got into DeFi kingdoms on Harmony One at the time. Cardano, same thing. People got into Cardano and some of the coins on the ecosystem, and now we're seeing it again with Monad, and I think we're in a great spot. We're in a great setup for that. Monad at 214 cent, 232 million market cap, 110 mil in a 24-hour volume. I think Monad is in a great spot. Nobody has gotten rich from the Monad ecosystem as yet, so that's why we're diving into all of these memes and projects on Monad and Monad itself. As I said, 100,000 Monad potentially will reap you extremely great rewards in the future, and that's gonna be 100,000 Monad right now is $2,145, which I think is gonna be a great investment for the future, because I potentially see the price targets of $1 to $3 on Monad long term going into 2026, 2027, etc. Right? So Monad again in a great spot. We're hopping over to Shramp. You saw Shramp, right? We called this at 100K market cap, just up a bit over a 2x right now on Shramp, which is cool, you know. Again, you just need like a couple $100. I think a million Shramp, $200 right now is a great bet to have, because it's one of the only coins on Monad right now that is in the green. It's one of the only ones in the green on Monad right now as far as the Monad deck screener, right? Potentially Shramp could go to 10 million, 100 mil market cap, if not a billion. Who's gonna stop it from going to a billion, right? What could stop it, right? You never know with these coins. Just take profits on the way up. Make sure you guys take profits. Be strategic, right? Never invest more than you're willing to lose. Like I said, just $200 in Shramp. I don't think that's gonna put you in debt, man. I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna make you go broke if you put $200 in the Shramp, and then you have the potential to make $10,000, if not $100,000, right? I don't think that's like a crazy bet to make. Remember, when Monad performs, so will its ecosystem, in my opinion. So the ecosystem is like a leveraged bet on Monad, and Shramp is in a good spot, right? It pulled back down to our entry. Some whales probably sold out, and then it instantly got bought back up, pushed all the way back up to 193K. That is bullish price action. That is bullish sentiment, in my opinion. So Shramp in a great spot, Monad in a great spot. Like I said, my price prediction for Shramp is up to 100 mil market cap, if not a billion. I think we gotta dream again and believe, right? What would stop it from getting to a billion when Monad is on its way to $1, $2? Tell me, what would stop it? So as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Truly appreciate all the support. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next